Chick Diallo, McDonald's All-American kid, not eligible yet, could be, but would you like to, in a game like this, would you like to get a chance to play against a kid like that?
Of course, you always want to play against the best competition, but even if he can't play, Kansas still has 4 or 5 McDonald's All-American kids in the big position. So, yes, again, like I said, you always want to play against the best, but Kansas is more than fitted to play a very tough game with the players they have.
Matt, Denzel was talking about wanting to win these November games instead of lose them. Why is that such an emphasis this year? He talked about you guys being seniors and that kind of adding something to it.
Well, throughout our career, we've typically struggled in November. Coach always tries to schedule very big games and just never feel like we can get over that hump early. So just attacking these games with a different mindset. We want to leave a legacy here. Zell and I talk about it all the time. That we have a couple goals to be the most winning class and win these November games, win those holiday tournaments, things that Michigan State teams typically don't do. We want to be different.
Matt, you and Denzel have played in a number of these large games. Izzo just said that he thinks you guys have played in the most big games of anyone that has ever happened. But how can you help some of the younger guys? And you've already said that you're sort of a mentor to Deontay Davis in one of what will be an early, bigger game of his career.
Yeah. Just kind of talking to him, tell him to play your own game. Don't try to do anything special when you have a little lights on you. Everybody's watching this game. It's the biggest game in college basketball till January most of the time. And so guys want to go out there and show more than what they can do, but that gets you in trouble. So just stick to what you do well, and you'll be successful.
Now, without Gavin in this game, as you mentioned, they've got a lot of depth up there. Obviously, foul trouble is something you guys are already concerned about, but do you have to even be more careful knowing that Gavin won't be there for you?
I think we have to play our game as best we can. Last year kind of taught us the foul trouble thing against Kansas. Gavin and I got 2 early ones in the first half, and we ended up having to go way down into our bench. And we've really put an emphasis on that this summer, playing without fouling, and hopefully that will pay off come Tuesday, tomorrow.
Man, we talked a lot about DD and the role he has to play, but you guys are going to need Kenny to play some, Wellerman, Javon, all those guys to kind of step in. What is the kind of message with them for them to be able to be up for this moment?
Just be ready when your time is called. Last year, like I said, we got in foul trouble, and somebody who never thought he would ever play ended up playing in Trevor Bonhoff, and he did a good job. He was ready to play. So just if they could look at that and try to be prepared for whenever the team needs them.
The Italy experience, I know Deontay was talking about that, some big, strong, older guys who really kind of opened his eyes. What about even for you guys? Was that sort of even different than you normally see on a different level? And do you think that helps in any way for the front court?
I think it definitely helps. You're playing against 30, 35-year-old men that have man strength that have been playing this game for their entire lives. And it definitely helps. I know that's some of the strongest people I've ever played against was over there in Italy. So that really preps guys like Didi who haven't played against that many big college guys yet.
You remember the names of any?
Zaza Petrulic. Yeah, that was the one I really remember. There was a dude on the Russian team. He was 7'4", just a monster of a man. I remember he tried to post up Gav one time and just went, and Gav went all the way to the base. And I was like, whoa.